Hello and welcome to Triple P Solutions channel. This is episode 2 of our Business Builder Toolkit. And today we are covering pricing. Your price is not just a number, it is your business model. Let me ask you a question. If your sales double next month, are you sure your profits will also double? Many business owners assume more sales automatically means more money for them, but that is not always the truth. You can sell more and still struggle. You can be busy and still broke. Very often, the problem is not the product, the problem is the pricing. By the end of this episode, you will know how to calculate the right price for your product or service. We will use a real example, real numbers, and a method you can apply to your business. So let's use an example, and I'm going to call this fellow Amara. So Amara does a confectionery business. She bakes cake from her home kitchen and sells them online, on Instagram, on TikTok, and also in her community. Her cakes are very lovely, and she's currently charged £40 per cake. Amara thinks she's making £25 profit on each cake she bakes because the ingredients and the packaging costs are about £15. And she does not really count any other thing, but is she really making profits? And that is what we are going to find out in this episode. The answer will change the way Amara think, or even maybe you that is watching me think about pricing. There are 3 pricing mistakes most business owners make when setting up prices for their product or services. Number 1 is guessing. Picking a number that feels reasonable without working out what it actually costs to deliver their products. The price feels right, but feelings are not a financial model. Copying a competitor is the second mistake business owner makes in pricing. Matching what others charge without knowing their cost base. You don't know their rent, their suppliers deal, and overheads may be completely different. Copying their price may mean you are copying their losses as well. And the third one is charging what feels comfortable, worrying about being too expensive, and discounting before the customer even asks. And this is the most expensive mistake of the 3. And the most common as well. So in our example, Amara is charging £40 because that is what she feels reasonable to her and what she has seen other people around her charge. She has never calculated her real cost, and that means she has no idea whether she's profitable or not. So let's find out what it really costs Amara. The floor price. A price must cover 3 things: your direct cost, your share of overhead, and your time. So let us go through Amara's costs one by one. Because she bakes cake, so she's going to need material, which is ingredients, flour, butter, eggs, sugar, icing, flavoring, and she costs this to be £13. Her packaging, the cake box she uses in delivering her cake, costs about £2. So, and her share of monthly overhead, which is electricity, websites, insurance, divided by 10 cakes that she makes per month, is about £10 per cake. Now, she uses her time to bake the cake. She spends about 3 hours on that cake, decorating it, and £10 per hour, that is about £30 per hour. So our total cost per cake amounts to £55. That is, the real cost of making one of Amara's cake is £55. But now, Amara is charging only £40 per cake. That means on every cake she sells, she is losing £15. She's not making a profit. She's paying her customer what is worth £15 to buy from her. And she has no idea. Your price must cover your direct cost, your overhead, and your time. If it does not do all these 3, it is not a price. It is a donation to your customers. So what should Amara be charging? Our floor price, that is the absolute minimum, is a real cost of £55 plus a reasonable margin. At about 20% margin, that gives her a floor price of around £66. Now the question is, will the market support £66, and is that even the right price to charge? Once you know your floor price, you have 3 methods to help you set this right. The method 1 is cost plus pricing. You take your real cost and add a markup. Amara's real cost is £55, and if she had 20% markup, she should be charging at least £66 per cake. This gives her the floor: simple, honest, and often ignored. Method 2 is the competition-based pricing, and this is what a lot of us do. You look at what others charge. Similar celebration cakes at local market and on Instagram or TikTok go for between 60 to 80 pounds. So the market already accepts prices well above our floor. But, and this is the critical part, do not simply copy a competitor's price. You do not know their cost, you do not know their rents, you do not know their supplier's deal. You do not know if they are profitable or not. Your competitor's price is useful information, it is not your business model. Do not copy the price. Decode the offer, and the third method is value-based pricing. What is Amara's cake actually worth to our customer? Is it for a birthday, a wedding anniversary, or a graduation cake? It marks a moment. The customer is not comparing it to the ingredients, they are comparing it to the memory it creates. A cake that makes someone's birthday unforgettable is not worth 40 pounds. It may be worth 70 or more, depending on the complexity, the occasion, and the experience she delivers. So the floor price tells you the minimum price you should charge, the value tells you the ceiling. Your price now sits between the two and does not have to be automatically at the bottom. If you have been underpricing like Amara was, the next question is how to raise your price without losing every customer you have. And so do these 3 steps. First, give advance notice to your customers. Tell your existing customer your new price is coming before it arrives, not on the invoice. Tell them in advance, 4 to 6 weeks if you can. And secondly, explain clearly, not apologetically. My costs have increased and my new price better reflect the work and quality I deliver. That is a professional statement, not an apology. And thirdly, reinforce the value. Remind your customers what your work has given them before you ask them to invest more. If you have made their celebration unforgettable, tell them. And here is a reality check. A small price increase that causes you to lose 1 or 2 customers who were only there because you were cheap usually leaves you in a better position. More margin, less volume, and less stress. Your price should not be guessed, it should be designed. So therefore, know your real cost, know your floor, understand what your work is worth to the customer. Set a price between those 2 points and stand behind it with confidence. Amara was losing about 15 pounds on every cake she sold. She had no idea she was not making profits. Now she does, and you also do. In the next episode of Business Builder Toolkit, we are going to look at understanding your numbers, how to read a profit and loss statement, what it tells you about your business, and the questions every business owner should be asking every single month. So subscribe so you do not miss it. If this video helped you, please give it a like. It genuinely helps more business owners find this content. Leave a comment below. Tell me what to sell and what price you are currently charging. I read every one of those comments. And if you need a hands-on support with pricing, financial planning, bookkeeping, or business strategy, TruePP Solution is there. The link is in the description. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.